ITV has obtained unseen footage inside Birmingham prison during the riots on Friday. Taken illegally by inmates, it shows specialist prison officers preparing to quell the riot.
Well, earlier today, the prison's minister visited Winson Green Jail and commended staff for their bravery and professionalism during last week's disturbance. An investigation's begun into what happened, as Danny Crawshaw reports.
These images, captured illegally by inmates on mobile phones, show the moments riot officers try to take back control. Inside HMP Birmingham, alleged rioters seen wearing prison officers' uniforms and showing off sets of keys.
Who's got the keys, man? Who's got the keys, blood?
Here, an inmate walks with a phone through one of the wings. The mayhem caused when guards were overpowered, clearly visible. It was the worst prison rioting in more than 25 years, with stairways set on fire. It lasted over 12 hours.
I cannot emphasise how proud I am of some of the individual acts of bravery that took place here to make sure that the situation here was contained on the wings where it happened.
A visit from the prison's minister today, not just to praise staff, but acknowledge changes are desperately needed.
We've been very open in acknowledging that there is a serious situation across our jails. This situation didn't arise overnight. It will take time to resolve. We've already made it very clear that we are putting in additional resources to strengthen the front line in our prisons.
It's not clear what led to Friday's disturbance, but it comes just a month after a report by the Independent Monitoring Board, which said staff were concerned inmates were taking substances which made them violent. Around 500 prisoners have now been transferred to other prisons around the country since the disturbances here on Friday. The Justice Secretary has, of course, ordered a full investigation to find out what happened. As to when the prison will be fully functional again is unclear, as the damage is still being assessed. The cost of repairs and calling in special riot squads and trained officers could come to millions of pounds, all of which G4S, a private firm which operates the jail, will pay.
You have to take learning from all of these events. And some of that will probably be painful, other bits won't, but we actually have to take the learning in a mature, positive way, and we will work absolutely openly with the investigators, and that's already started.
An investigation being welcomed this evening, an acknowledgement that lessons have to be learnt. This latest disturbance highlighting that changes are needed for a prison system constantly under pressure. Danny Crawshaw, ITV News.
The family of a